Two of those homes that were broken into were here on Georgia Avenue, the other two on West Club Boulevard. And it's not just the number of homes that were broken into that's cause for concern. It's how a would-be burglar found his or her way into a home that makes everything so bizarre.
Well, at first, I was like, was there an explosion or something? Because like all of my clothes were all over the place.
One thief made quite the unusual entrance into a home in Durham last week.
And then I realized, like, I think someone came in through a hole in my wall.
Never mind the front door or a window, this crook allegedly making their way into the house on West Club Boulevard by going through the outside utility closet and then cutting this 18-inch by 2 feet hole right in the wall.
The shelving is really small. The hole on the other side is obviously, it's like a 2.5 by 2. And then they left the same way they came. They locked the door behind them.
The woman who lives here did not want to be on camera, was one of the 4 neighbors who were hit Wednesday night. She says the burglar broke through her neighbor's window and came through the drywall at a duplex behind her backyard. She can't seem to picture how someone was able to squeeze through this space to get inside of her home when she called police to report the incident.
They were kind of making a joke like the Kool-Aid man, It was like, it was horrible. It was hard to convey. It was, I didn't know if they were still in the house, and it was a really tough situation.
The victim tells us the burglar or burglars did not leave with any electronics like her phone or her tablet. They also didn't take any jewelry.
And nothing in my living room was really touched. Nothing in my kitchen looked out of place.
She thinks whoever hit her house had an idea of where to go and exactly what to do.
Maybe it was like someone who had a lot of familiarity with how to get in.
And she says this was also a first for police.
Yeah, that's what the cops said. They're like, we've never seen anything like this. It's crazy. Terrifying.
And thankfully nobody was hurt in that. Durham police, they tell me they haven't made any arrests, but I want you to go ahead and get this. That homeowner you just heard from, she has a security camera pointing in the direction of that utility closet in her backyard the day of the break-in. She says the batteries were charging and caught absolutely nothing. Live in Durham tonight, Dewan Hogard, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.